Good morning everybody and welcome to My Time at Portia with Talina. We are heading out the day after winter solstice. I probably should have a hangover but I don't. Let's just feed the kitty. She probably thinks I have a hangover because there's no fish in my backpack. I'm sorry kitty. No. Alright. No food for you this morning. I'll go find you some. Hello Scraps. There's always food in my backpack for you. I'm terrible. It's not favoritism, it's just, stuff. Alrighty, let's go check our helper board. Home panel. Check our helper options. Check our helper log. Okay. Oh, and Aqua won't have added any fertilizer because I've got it all in my backpack. Alright, speaking of putting things in our backpack and looking at other stuff that makes our stats go up. Where did I put my bookcases? My new ones? Oh, sorry, Pinky. Let's add a few more. What does that do? I don't think that affects my attack in here, though. Oh, let's experiment anyway. We'll check that out. I've already got that in. I should probably try and sell that to someone. I'm just going to check and see if that does anything. So my theory is that the things I just stuck in there that I thought would help with the attack probably need to be carried or worn. Yeah, that's exactly it. So I'm going to have to find something different that helps with attack that goes in the house. Alrighty, we can do this thing. You will only be able to take Commerce Guild commissions after you've registered your workshop with Mayor Gale. And if you leave it too long in the game, you'll have problems doing that. So make sure you do it pretty first up. Crafting box 3, we don't need that. It is Wednesday, we are going to go do stuff at the guild. Hey Talina, after some help from the director we were able to improvise a light beacon. The diagram is attached. Like I said before, it's kind of complicated to build. Good luck. From Petra. Woohoo! Dear Builder, just a heads up, we've posted and will continue to post commissions for construction materials for the harbour in the Commerce Guild for the duration of this project. Alrighty. I am nowhere near as ready as I should be for this challenge. Let's get going. So before I head over to check out the new commissions, what I'm going to do is empty my backpack. And then I'm going to sort through my boxes to find, just go down to crafting, to find, actually it's wood. I have a funny feeling I haven't prepped anywhere near as well as I should, or maybe I have. Alright, we're going to need composite wooden boards. We might need ironwood planks. And then into crafting, because into minerals and mining, we're going to need bricks and concrete. Maybe hardened clay. That may not be enough concrete. I'm going to need more. Don't think I need those. Okay. Where are my igneous planks? Maybe I stuck them in my crafting. I do that sometimes. Let's check it out. So there may be much toing and froing today as I sort out what I have and haven't done that I should have done before this particular set of tasks came up. Higgins is going to get a couple of things, but that's fine. There is enough to go around. We are going to go check out what we need for lighthouse light, because that's just awesome. So, the navigation light. Strengthened glass, aluminium plate, advanced engine, and a waterproof lamp. Let's get that building while we go check everything else out. That is awesome. So yeah, when you get to this stage of the game, it's a really good idea just to make sure that you've kind of got as many resources built as you can. Like, for instance, I really should have had a ton of this up and running. This is what you need zeolite for. And I completely forgot that I should get it going. So I'm going to get it going now in the hopes that by the time I get to the concrete part of the challenge, I'm going to need more resin. That's okay, I've got a ton of sappy logs. Oh, Skiwa, you're a nice guy. How you doing?
If we have a new harbour, I wonder if we'll be able to fish on Starlight Island again.
That would be awesome.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, Maddie. Alright, I've also forgotten to check my map because normally when one thing... Yeah, there was another orange thing I missed yesterday. Alright, we're going to hit the Commerce Guild, then we're going to head down and see what that orange glow is about. Ah, that will be May. And the newspaper. So we'll go and do that as well while we're here. I love it, the story's coming together. Okay. Now, the good thing about these things here, or with Portia Harbour, is we're not limited to one a day. These local commissions, yeah, I can do that. I think that's the most lucrative one. So, 10 concrete. Did I put all of that on me? I did, didn't I? This was why. Okay. Concrete, hardened clay. There's a couple of things I don't have on me, but this is a good start. Alright, let's grab this one because we know we've got it. We're going to accept it. We're going to go straight across to Anton.
Nice work. This is your payment.
Thank you. And then we're going to head back. 10 concrete. I can't do that one just yet because I'm 5 short. 10 waterproof cloth I can do. 10 igneous bricks. Ooh. Okay, and alright, so I need to make sure I've got 20 igneous bricks. I've got them somewhere, maybe. I definitely have that to do now, so we'll go grab that and we'll go see if we've got 10 concrete as well. And then we're going to go see why we don't have igneous brick when we should have enough to do them. I may not have put them into the processor, or I might not have picked them up. So I feel really bad for leaving Chiwa out there, but geez, the guy can't take no for an answer. Alrighty, I'm going to be really lazy and just grab my waterproof cloth from there. That's going to be a while. Okay. There's the rest of it. There's my igneous brick. So the only thing we're really waiting on is going to be our concrete. So what we're going to do is just basically head straight back to the guild. I should have grabbed that hardened aluminium while I was there, but we'll do that when we go down to see May. We'll take Paulie his hardened aluminium. Okay, so hey,
nice
Anton.
work. This is your payment.
Thank you. So this is a goodly amount of gold as well. Okay, we don't want to do the concrete one. We're leaving that till last. We've got our igneous brick on me, so we're going to
nice work. This is your payment.
So that's the other way you can do it. You can come in, write yourself down a list of the things they need, and go stack it all in your backpack, and then head straight over.
Nice work. This is your payment.
There you go. All right, and we're just going to grab that one off the board, and we're good. So we've pretty much completed, or almost completed, our Portia Harbour commissions. I just have to go see how the light's going because I've built it. Probably by now, or I'm well on the way to. And then we'll grab Paulie his hard aluminium. 11 is such a weird number too. Oh, we might as well stop and say hi to Emily. Hey Em, how you doing?
Hello! Everyone's talking about Mr. Musa. It's not often that we get such a big name in our small town.
Nope, it is not. And do we still have roses in our backpack? Yes, we do.
Wow, I've always wanted this. Thank you. I'm so
happy. Sorry. Alrighty. So we're building up our relationship with our neighbour. If we were going to date her, that would be more important. Okay, the navigation light is up and running. So we've got to go to, I think it's Albert for that. Hard aluminium for Paulie is the other thing we need to dig out of here. Pretty much. Alright, we'll just grab that. How much space is in our pack? There's enough, we're good. Okay. Looks like the lighthouse mission is out at the harbour, which makes a lot of sense. I'll just double check that I'm not actually running in the wrong direction. Yep. Okay, I've still got to go see May. And that is Paulie. Oh, he's doing his morning jog. That's fine. By the time we get back from the harbour, he'll be back in his shop. There we go. Or close to. Pretty much. Okay. Hi, Mr. Musa.
The folks here in Portia are real nice. I love the food at the round table as well. Man, I should have come here sooner.
But you did. You told us you'd been here twice before and we were too far away for you to bother with.
Ooh-wee, this looks complicated to build.
Uh-huh.
Impressive work, builder. We'll try to get this installed as soon as possible. Should be a pretty sight at night.
All right. Well, that is one happy customer. Actually, speaking of happy customers, come here. Albert.
Hey,
Hey.
Gust certainly knows how to teach their piggy. Bringing it out on a freezing day like this is no small feat.
He needs to give it a piggy jumper. Poor little pig. Here, have a talisman.
Thank you for giving me a present.
You're welcome. I probably shouldn't encourage him at all, but building the relationships with these guys is important. Let's hit the DD Transport Portia bus stop. Next. Then I'm going to have to work out what I'm short on and we're going to have to build that back up. I suppose while we're really near the research centre, we might as well drop in on Portia and Merlin and do the thing with discs. Hey,
Hi.
Petra and Merlin.
If you find any data disks,
I will do that, and as a matter of fact, I've got one right
thanks for the
here
gift.
you. You're welcome. Alrighty, and this way. Boom, bada boom. Probably not going to need much more than this in stock, so I might stop in a minute. Alright, what's this? Data chip 2, data chip 1. I know he's got that. I'm pretty sure he's got the others as well. And I need to get more fertilizer. Okay, that's that taken care of. I should have taken the shortcut between the buildings. That's okay. We're going to drop in and see Merlin and give her a disc as well. These guys, they're so... Well, like I said, I haven't worked out what their really high-level gifts are. So, if you find anything of value, please donate it to us. You have no idea how much a discovery can change the world. Don't listen to the church. Yeah, okay. Thanks, Merlin. These guys
Thank
are
you
really
for
bad.
giving me a present.
Opposing belief systems or something. I don't know. They need to work it out. Alrighty, we're going to trot across and see Paulie, and then we're going to duck in and see May. I used to think you had to go inside to see Paulie, but you can actually talk to him from outside. Come to my manly furniture store and pick up some goods anytime. No worries. Or you can come down to the workshop and place an order. Here we go.
You made it!
Uh-huh.
I have fantastic news!
Uh-huh.
You know how I was sent here by the Atara Times and they said all that crummy stuff about how Portia will always be a boring town and blah blah blah?
Funny how a visit from the world's richest man changes that.
Well, I just got a letter from them and they're totally eating their words! Here, read it!
Dear May, it seems we owe you an apology. When we sent you away, we never expected you to transform the Portia Times into such a successful newspaper. We have received Urwa's latest report, and last month you actually had more readers of the Portia Times than any of our affiliates in the Free Cities. We never thought this would be possible. We want to invite you back to the Atara Times as one of our lead writers. You have truly proved yourself as one of the best reporters in the Free Cities. Respond soon, and we will send over transport. Wow, they're really sure of themselves, aren't they?
Isn't this amazing?
Does this mean you're going to leave Portia?
I don't know. This has all happened so fast. I wonder what I should do. being a lead writer at the Atara Times is all I've ever wanted. Still, after all this great work that we've done together, and all the friends I've made here, oh, I just don't know what to do. I need some time to figure it out.
Okay. Wow, that's, man, I didn't mean to rain on her parade. Okay.
Hey, over here.
Hi, Owa.
Hey, Builder. Yeah, I was outside the whole time. I heard what May said.
Yeah.
The Portia Times need her. No, I think Portia needs her.
Oh dear.
We gotta make her realize this is where she belongs. Those jokers at Atara don't care about her like we do. They just want a profit. Look, she gave you that photo album to collect your photos in, yeah? Well, how about you craft one for her and fill it with photos of all the things she's gonna miss about Portia if she leaves. If she still leaves after this, well, then it's her choice. Here, take a photo of me first, because she'll definitely miss me.
Alrighty, I can do that. Let me just back up. Go to Z. Hit that W key. Put the gate in behind him and hit the spacebar. Should be good. Let's save that one. And escape. Alrighty. And we have... Yep. Alright, so basically the photos we took before, the printing press, the one with May, and the Portia Times interior, we get to keep those. We don't have to do them again. We've just got 2 more to do, the exterior of the round table and the gate of the collapsed wasteland. So the gate's closest. We're going to grab that one first. So I think I finished everything. I'm just waiting on the concrete for the last mission. So again, we're going to hit that Z key. I'm using the mouse to just pick a thing. To pick a direction, sorry. Once you get that blue outline and the tick, you can hold down your right mouse button to adjust your angle if you want a different angle, but that's where I'm going to take it. That just basically means your photo's acceptable for the mission. The right tick, and we're good. And the other thing you always check is just make sure that over here on the right hand side there's a 1 out of 1 next to the gate of the collapsed wasteland. And that way if it doesn't take, you don't have to run all the way back and do it again. You just have to do it again without the running. So, cuts down on travel. The next photo we want is this one. Just going to try and get... I mean, having Toby in the front is probably a good idea because it'll remind her of the people. Okay, again, right mouse button and adjust your angle if you need it. And we'll grab one with Emily in the photo as well. There we go. You can always wait till she walks out of the shot. Alright, now we have everything. Let's just hit M for map. Yep, and head back down to where she is. So pretty much that takes care of that next section of story and everything. Let's just give Lucy a gift because she's there.
I've been teaching my students about the history of Portia recently. They seem to be really into it. Even Toby and Molly.
That's pretty cool. Alright, she really loves these.
It really is a nice present. Thank you.
Cool. Alright, and actually I've just remembered I haven't given Alice a gift and she likes the same thing, so we'll give her one of those in a minute. Alright. Nope, I'm wrong. Where did she go? I should watch where the arrow is pointing. It makes life a lot easier.
Huh? What's this?
A photo album. Filled with pictures of things I think you're going to miss about Portia.
Oh, that's so lovely of you.
Oh,
Here,
really?
let's flick through together.
Okay.
Of course the first photo is of Irwa, looking good. He's been such a good teacher for me. and I still have so much to learn from him.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my baby, the Portia Times office. It's gone through a real transformation, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the round table. They serve my favorite ice cream there. The stuff they have in Atara doesn't even come close. Huh, why did you put the collapsed wasteland in here? That place is so full of mysteries and stories just waiting to be found. Oh, that must be why you included it. The printing press. I wouldn't have this thing if it wasn't for you. And on the last page, a photo of me and you.
Mm-hmm.
What am I doing? I can't leave Portia. All of our hard work, all of my friends, it's all here. Those guys at Atara never cared about me like the people here do. Thank you for helping me realize my true home is here, in Portia. You're a true friend, and I'm lucky to have you.
Okay, there we go. So, one of the things I really like about Portia are all the little side stories. There's just so many of them. And you kind of only uncover them as you build up your friendships with people. So I think May's friendship bar in here in the social tab, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it comes fairly high. No, I might be wrong. There we go. Alright, so she hasn't hit her heart level, so maybe it's just the timing of the mission, but generally a lot of the missions, like the missions with Gus and the pig and Arlo and his attempts to join the what do you call it, the flying pigs, generally those only come up once you hit a couple of hearts with them, or one heart, just as you get to know them better. And I really like just those extra bits and bobs. So I think we've missed the Commerce Guild. I could be wrong. No, I am wrong. It closes at 8, not 6. Where is Antoine?
Nice work. This is your payment.
So I picked up the concrete while I was out there. We've actually done pretty much all of the commerce commissions for the harbour. So that thing should be online probably as of the next day. And you get little heads up from the guys as you get to know it. So the lighthouse isn't up there yet, but it will be soon. Not quite sure what Emily's hanging around for.
Oh, brother. You're not looking to join the flying pigs as well, are you?
No offense, but no. She must have spent the day with Arlo. She gets really frustrated. Alrighty. We have our delicate fur. What are we doing? So I'm going to run some fur on this one. We've got 16 waterproof cloth. That'll see us through a couple of commissions. So what I might do is get some of this quality leather up and running. For quality leather we need fur. Sorry, we need delicate fur, which is why we're making fur. Yeah. And we are just going to run through as much of that as we can. Okay, that's running through. Grab our stainless aluminium. What are we out of? We're getting low on aluminium and low on manganese, so we might have to make a trip out to the mines soon. Maybe not tonight, we'll find out. It's filled up. Actually, I think I've got to look and see how many power crystals I've got so that I can exchange them in at the oh, what do you call it? Okay, we're out of igneous rock. But we've got 38 igneous bricks. That's not going to be a big deal. Yeah, we need more steel plate. 58's not enough, and I need more power stones. Okay. So, basically, I need to find more condensed power stones. You know what, we're sitting pretty for most of this. I want to make another pulley, which means I need some more lubricant, which means we need to probably go to the iron mines. Bearings. that'll keep us going for a bit. So we're good for bearings. We might just leave that as is. Oh, and I need to see what sort of, where we're up to with trees, because that's kind of important. Okay, we're running low on iron ore and we're running low on charcoal. Ah, that's never a good thing. Alright, I'm letting the iron bars run down. We shouldn't really need... No. We shouldn't really need any more than that at a time. So that should be alright. I've got glass running through on one of the other machines. I think I'm going to run through some more welding rods though. The tin alloy is looking good. The strengthened glass is good. So yeah, so we'll keep that going. 65 is really not enough. You use multiple welding rods for when you're using equipment. And we're out of timber, so we're going to have to deal with that. I think that's still running. Yep, still going. We're going to let that run down. Once it's out of that, we're pretty good for glass for a bit. Oh boy, that's not a good sign. Okay, first priority is timber. Second priority is probably iron ore, but it's 8 o'clock at night. We've done all the commissions and everything is going to come to a screeching halt if we don't keep those furnaces fed. So what I'm looking forward to is the coming of the factory. Actually, before I forget again though, I'm just going to go over... I could run Arlo down and give him fish soup, but not right now. The other thing we should do too is put together these relics and see where they're going, but I might just leave them for the minute. What was I here for? Power crystals, because we need power crystals in order to exchange them at the museum for... Oh, that can't be good. Let's go into mining and minerals for cubes. Okay, we've got plenty. And we've got plenty of those blue crystal things. And I think I was short on topaz necklaces as well. So let's just grab this. We're going to make, while we're here and remember it, yellow bow ties you get from Slurpees. And May really likes them. Likes jewelry boxes, so it's worth doing. However, what I want to do is make 20 of those, and I probably want to make another 20 of these as well. Right, that'll keep that happy. And if I remember rightly, I'm a bit low on talismans. Oh, and which means I'm out of wood again. Oh. Talisman is my standby. For, there we go, is my standby for Dr. Zhu as a gift. Ardit, although he prefers succulent plants, so we are taken to giving him those. But pretty much Dr. Zhu, Ardit and Albert. And I have a feeling it might have been yellow bow ties that Albert liked, so maybe we will have to go and beat up those Slurpees anyway. Just to get a few bow ties, because I can't craft them any other way. In the meantime, we'll go back to one of Portia's favourite occupations, which is chopping the wood. If I get 1,000, I'm going out hunting Slurpees, just because it's more fun. And they fight back. And we need to make the collapsed ruins a safer place. And I don't think yellow bow ties is something I can get the Civil Corps to gather for me. They will get blue leather. Oh gosh. Okay. And we might also look at catching a llama now that I've remembered, because I can see the trap box. So let's just see what that requires. Okay, lettuce and cumin. Yeah. Or if you're after, okay, golden ginseng. I have no idea where to get that from. Alright, so we need apples, golden ginseng, and aroma apples for cotton llamas, and lettuce and cumin, and a trap box. Alright, so those will be tomorrow's tasks. Because right now I've got to get timber. I did actually, for one of my characters, capture a little llama, and they're not bad. I don't know if they're any faster than running around on your own, but they're pretty. And I haven't explored the animal taming in this game at all well. Just going to try and chop the tree and not the llama. They make it pretty hard. Oh, especially that one. Oops. Alright, I have chopped the llama too, sorry. I can't leave it injured, that's just cruel. Alright, we will start this way and go along the wall. It's 2340. Ow. You said cutting wood wasn't hazardous. There we go. So basically the plans are now to fix our timber problem, fix our power cube problem, and then I'm going to experiment on Albert and see if it's the yellow bow tie that he likes. And to do that I've got to go get some Slurpee, kill some Slurpees to get the bow tie. I don't think the beetles have them. They have the scarves instead. So he's not fond of the scarves like I thought he would be, but the bow tie might have been a thing. Or it could have been something from the poppycocks. I'm just having trouble remembering what it was. It's experiment on Albert time. And I should work out how to make fish and bacon rolls for Rust. And lemonade for Ginger, but I think I've got to wait until I can find lemons. And I think that's at the harbour. Hey Ginger. Okay. Let's go out this way and we'll see how far we can get before we fall over. So basically with Portia in the little quiet times between commissions, it's just this scramble for resources. Oh, and I've got to make about 48,000. We are not going to get anywhere near the bunnies tonight. What we might do... Alright, we are out of sap, I just remembered. And sap is kind of important, so if I can get back to the blenders in time, we'll grab some more, we'll put some sap on and just get that running. So this concrete should be done, which means I'm free to make resin. Resin comes from tree sap, and you can put 25 at a time through on your blender. It's easier than running out to the island all the time to get it. And we will leave that run. And I guess seeing as I'm this close to home, I might as well see if I can make it to bed before I fall over. Ha! And I forgot to get Pinky fish. That's okay, I might grab some out for her tomorrow. Alright, welcome to day 2. We'll play at least this day, maybe a second. It will all depend on what the storyline's doing. Where are we? Puppy. And I'm going to need to put puppy food on as well. Sorry, Pinky, I will go find you fish. Alrighty, fish. In the fishing box. Okay, blade fish. It's expensive, but she likes it. Here, kitty. Go away, Scraps. No, not you. There, could have got. Alrighty. We have for you some of this. Do you like this one? 7. Alright. Okay. Don't tear up the house, guys. Alrighty. Let's say hello to Mr. Ack.
Hello?
How you doing?
Oh la la.
I cannot help you with your Lara, but I can help you with an iron pot. You're welcome. We are not going on a date with Emily, but I can brighten her day with roses. How you doing?
Try hanging out with my friends sometimes.
I would, but none of them like to chop down trees or go mining. There's got to be some
It
compatibility.
really is a nice present. Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay. Alright, you know what? I'm just going to keep the resin running because 25 is not enough. So I'll just keep topping that out until I need something else. Man, that concrete's taken its time. Actually, speaking of which, we've only got 16. We might as well make concrete as fast as we make resin. That would be fine. Okay. Alright, so because I've got the fertilizer in my backpack, Mr. Ack isn't fertilizing my trees. Which means I have to do it myself. And the reason I have the fertilizer in my backpack is because I was hoping to keep it there in case I needed it for the Pumpkin Princess. But what I might do is put it back in the chest so Ack can do his thing, because it's nice to not have to run around doing this every morning. Fix that one before it goes up too high. Alright, so I also need to buy one more nitro tree. And I think it's 2 or 3 more Cristellas. 2 more Cristellas, 1 more nitro. And then we've got a nice balance of trees. So, what's my disc situation like? 30. That should be maybe enough. Pop this in the gardening box. Because I haven't limited what boxes Mr. Ack can use, and I haven't got a helper's chest, basically he will just use whatever he can reach out of here. Let's sort all of these and just give ourselves some space. We're about to go mining, maybe. No, we're about to do something, I forgot what it was. Oh yes, we're going to go down to the... oh dear, the research centre for more cubes. Alright, let's go into timber. Just get rid of that. And those, okay. And I'm pretty sure ag data chip. Actually, let's just check and see if Mr. Ack needs any of the chips on us, and if he doesn't, we're going to go sell them to Mars. Oh no, where'd he go? There he is. How you doing? Okay, so production 1, ag 1, yeah, he's got all of those. Oh no, actually, hang on. No, he doesn't have production 1 or the meteorological chip, so I might grab those. And he doesn't have production chip 2. I'm being dyslexic again. This is what he's got. Okay, so of the chips he's got on him, he of the chips we've got on us, he doesn't need any. It's Minister Lee kicking up a storm. Let's grab these trees while I remember. It's 9:32. We should probably grab a commission when we get back down. And then we need to go to the research centre. And I forgot to bring the relics. Alrighty. Church store. I don't have any of those on me. Alright, I want one of those. I've got 2 of those already. Two Zeolora trees is pretty good. It'll keep you well stocked. I've only got 2 planters, so I'm only going to grab 2 of those. When we get a bit more space, I'll come back for this irrigation flooring, and we'll get a couple of these irrigation towers, and that'll make our lives a lot easier. Well, then we'll grab a bunch of those, but not until the yard has been expanded. Okay. Alright, we can plant the tree seeds later tonight, maybe, depending on what we're doing. So, one of these days I'm going to land really badly on that fence. Gives me nightmares. You'd think I'd stop jumping through the trees, but oh well. Let's see what these guys have to offer. Hey Antoine. Got 2 A classes, so 2 arm stretches. Hang on. For 102 and 785. 101 and 690. 7 composite wooden boards. Sorry, Albert. The guys get it. Alrighty, we don't need to go up there. It's Thursday. We can wait till Saturday. Alrighty, I also forgot to give Minister Lee his disc.
Hi.
Happy.
Have you ever heard of the story?
No, dancing robots. We've had this discussion before. It's a horrible
Thank you
story.
for giving me a
Present, you're really welcome.
Hey.
Find a happy story.
How does someone's mental health...
I have no idea. But I know you like these, and these affect your mental health.
How thoughtful of you.
Very well. Here we go. So, oh, I forgot to check my map this morning. Oh, that's really bad of me. Okay, I need to go see Alice, and I need to go see Lucy, and I should probably allocate those character points before too long as well. Let's top out on that one. Yeah, alright. Fine, while we're here, we'll say hi to Sonia.
Hey!
Hey, Sonia.
I feel like I can tell you anything. You
Please
are
don't.
totally my BFF.
Okay.
Wow! This is like my favorite.
She loves that. I don't know why she likes them, but I guess it's because it matches her eyes and her dress or something. Hey, Alice.
No. Yes. That's how I should write the scene. Maybe?
I don't know. You seem a bit preoccupied. What's up?
Oh, greetings. Or shall I call you the hero?
Please don't.
With my flower shop doing well, I've once again been engrossed in writing my novel.
Ah.
I've been picturing a critical story scene in my head, but I just can't find the right emotional tone to put into words. I must witness the scene played out.
Oh, man.
What do you say? Will you pick up the hero mantle once more?
Okay, I'll be your hero.
It seems the hero has returned.
Oh, God.
Meet me at the apple tree outside the tree farm.
Alrighty. She's already teleported. Look at that. That's incredible. Now, I came down here to do something. What was it? Research Center and a broken clock. Okay, I'm just going to go interrupt Miss Lucy's lesson. Pretty sure she'll forgive me. Maybe. Actually, I'll grab
Hey.
it before she starts. How you doing?
The clock on the old school building stopped working a while ago. Can you please take a look and see if you can fix it? I'd guess that some old part fell off.
Sure, not a problem. Alright, we'll add that to our list. We need to go back and get old parts and copper wire, so I'll plant the trees when I go back. I've had to do something else here. Ardit, how you doing?
I get up real early each morning to watch the sunrise.
I have a new succulent plant for your collection, I think. Here you go.
Thank you so much. I really like it.
Here. Alright, he is really fond of those. So before I found out about succulent plants, I used to give Ardit a talisman because they're worth an aid in the relationship. But he likes succulent plants more.
I'm originally from Ethia.
Huh.
I came here because there are several old documents saying there exists a computer artificial intelligence called the All-Source around these parts. You still see a robot or two out and about in our cities once in a while, but this All-Source AI was supposed to be one of the best AIs ever created. I want to meet it.
Okay. That sounds like
Thanks for the gift.
You're welcome. Okay, and speaking of Merlin, we can probably try and catch her as well while we're here. So yeah, so the discs are only a +4 in the relationship. But
I have stayed up for 36 hours straight now. Phew. I could use some coffee.
mate, you could use some sleep, you silly lady. Crazy.
Thank you. This is great.
Oh no, I just gave her something that's going to keep her up another 36 hours. That can't be good. Yes, I am the irresponsible builder. Okay. I know what I forgot to do. I forgot to exchange the power thingies for a power cube. The little blue power thingies for a big yellow power thingy. I know what I'm trying to say. I'm just hopeless with words today. So, I want one of these, and I'm going to exchange it for 4 of those. That's all of those. So if some of my other machines stop working, I'm in trouble. Okay. That was probably the most important thing I had to do today. Okay, and we wanted to see something else. Yellow bow ties. Because I want to go find a yellow bow tie to see if those are the things that that Albert likes best. Because I know it's some kind of fashion item and I can't remember what it is. So we're going to go get yellow bow ties, and we're going to also get some of those hats that the little pink budgie birds that poop on you wear. So I think Albert likes those. While we're here though, we're also going to grab up some of this cooking stuff, because that really saved our bacon when we were down in the last battle, and it might do so again. And I think I should probably chop some trees, so hang on. Oh yeah, this way. Alrighty, where's my warhammer? We might as well take out a few birds on the way through, right? Especially as they're going to attack us anyway. That's just rude. Ow! Man, unfriendly or what? Oh no, you don't. Heart miss. And that is a poppycock. Let's get that one too while we're at it. Let's see if Albert likes goggles. Oh no, eyeglasses. There we go. Okay, now that we've cleared that area, let's go find some Slurpees. It should be lurking around in here. Hi guys! Out! Never stand in front of them. You'll get spat on. What is it with these monsters? One spits on you, the other poops on you. Alright, just watch our hit points with these guys. They build up pretty quick. Okay, did we get any bow ties out of that lot? Let's just toddle over here where we can see... Oh, that pink one comes up when she gets here because she's nasty. Okay, she's up there. Let's just keep half an... Oh, look, here she comes. Mrs. Flurpy is really dangerous, and we don't want her to, you know, get really steamed at us. Haha. These guys, once they start spitting, you can come in from the side, and they can't get you. If you don't run in front of them, because, oops. Okay. Alright, that'll give us 20 seconds piece to check our inventory. We'll just toddle over here and hide though to do it. And we might see if there's any salt or not nitro out here as well. So, inventory. All of that, and I only got 4 bow ties and 6 bits of leather, no worries. Alright, well while we're here, let's just see. You stay right down there, mister. If we can't find, we need bloodstone and we're going to need topaz. I love this fisherman's pickaxe, that's really awesome. These rocks usually are better. I know, I said this last time and got nothing. little one's usually not worth the bother. I just take them out because that way I know where I've been. But I mean, we're barely touching our stamina at the moment, so... Alright, we have 4 bow ties to experiment on Albert with. The rocks that are kind of special tend to be closer to the waterline. Ow. And a bit further around. I'm ignoring a bunch of stuff here that I probably shouldn't, but anyway. Okay, so we must be near the sewage plant ruins for those guys to be, which means... Alright, the rocks I'm looking for haven't grown back from the last time I was here. Oh, well, that's just irritating. Let's go find some ginger and beat up some more pink budgies. And then we might head for home. Oh man, and the only reason we're going to beat them up is because they won't leave us alone. All I want to do is collect ginger in peace. These things are all over you like a rash. So this stuff's ginger. You get it out in the collapsed wastelands, not far from the sewage waste plant. It's really good for making spicy fish soup with, which is a really good stamina food. But you'll have to buy bannerfish and stuff, or catch bannerfish to finish it off. I'm picking up some bamboo papayas because they're not bad for some of the hit point foods. If you have the mission from Phyllis, the nurse, to find medicine, this is probably the best place to get. Oh, ouch. Bamboo papaya itself. However, if you come out here, you're going to need medicine afterwards. Because they're going to attack you with great prejudice. Okay. That's that. Let's take the DD stop home. We're going to plant some trees. And we were going to do something else as well. Oh, what's that? Oh! Oh, oops. That's... I'm supposed to go and help someone with its story. She's going to be really disappointed in me. Oh man, that's very bad of me. Hopefully she's still here. Sorry, Alice. I got sidetracked.
Our hero, still a knight in training, encounters a troublemaker down the alley.
What am I doing in an alley? Oh, okay.
Ha ha! You there, the pathetic-looking one. Hand over all your gold to me now.
Our hero is startled, but stands their ground and replies...
Never. You'll have to take it by
You may
force.
talk the talk, but do you walk the walk?
Yes, I do. It's a difficult walk. You make it by one foot in front of the other.
Oh, I give up. You win.
That was exhilarating. The way you held your ground against the troublemaker was a very heroic act. Thanks to your efforts, I've nailed down the emotional tone for my writing.
You know, I've never
experimented. What? I've decided the hero's name shall be... You are truly the perfect hero for my novel.
Okay.
Hey, what about me?
Don't worry, I shall name the boss of the troublemakers Sam the Powerful.
Ooh, I like the sound of that.
I can't wait for the both of you to read my published novel. Until then, I will be hard at work.
Uh-huh. I was going to say, I've never tried to give any of the alternate endings, the alternate responses of, oh no, don't hurt me, and whatever the other one was. Mostly because I don't want to disappoint her. What else have I missed? Ah, the broken clock. I can fix that. It's old parts and copper wire. And I probably should see if I can find a thing. Oh, my nitro tree is blooming. Okay, one thing at a time. We're at our boxes, so let's just sort everything out. And now, old parts in our crafting box. And copper wire, it's either in our crafting box or it's in our metals box, one of the two. There's our arm stretchers as well. I tend to make a couple of extra ones and I forget I have them. So I'm always like, oh wow, what's that doing in my box? There's our copper wire, all good. Alright, so we have our copper wire, we have our arm stretchers. I just want to go and drop off these seeds where I want to keep them. Nice, let's harvest that. Okay, Crystella seeds I want in here. Basically this is going to be a little orchard corner when the factory goes in and I can remove all of these machines. There's my Crystella seeds. Pretty sure I bought one more, where is it? Nope, I think I decided not to, that's right. Alrighty, Crystella we go for 6. And sow it. And we'll do the same here. There we go. And then we're going to nail down one of these nitra trees. Okay, they're going to take a bit to grow. We don't really need 2 nitra trees, but it's not a bad thing. So there's 2 ways you can get nitra. One of them is by mining the rocks out in the collapsed wastelands, usually the ones closer to the waterline. And the other one is by, looks like Remington might be on patrol still. Or in the round table. Anyway, the other way to get your nitra is by growing it. And you get those by getting the plants up at the church and the big planter boxes to go with them. Alright, Remington's in here. There he is. Hey Rem! No worries. I still haven't worked out what he likes either. There are a lot of NPCs. You could play for hundreds of hours and never work it out. Okay, we're heading up onto the roof of the school to fix the clock. Okay, you can climb up there other ways. I just like trying to get down onto the balcony, which isn't as easy as it looks. There we go. Fix the clock. And we are done. Miss Lucy is asleep. We will not wake her at this time of night. It's past midnight. However, we are not playing in another game where if we break in and try and hand her stuff, she'll call the guards and have us put in jail. So we're pretty good there. Okay. Alright, we have 485 wood and a bunch of furnaces that need refueling before they stop working. We're looking a bit better off for that. We're almost out of tin again. We're about to be out of tin. There we go. So that's another reason to visit the copper mines. Let's just get these things up and running. Okay, it's still got a bit of iron to craft, so we'll let it run down. This one's still working on glass. Maybe I can get away with not doing wood tonight. What do you reckon? Let's just have a look and see. No, I'm going to have to get some more. We're going to need charcoal because otherwise... yeah, otherwise we're going to be out. I think I just, yeah, I just replenished my charcoal. Actually, no, we don't need charcoal. We've got 131, that'll do for a moment. Let's just get this up and running. Okay, so pretty much we've got... we're not doing anything tonight, so go in bed. Alright, that's one of my remaining things. We're low on fibre cloth. I'm going to switch across to it now. We've got 520 worn furs, so we're doing good. Quality leather. Let's actually make another batch of fur, because then we can make some more delicate fur. Alright, I'm now out of power stones. We are definitely going mining in the morning unless something crops up. And I think we might give that a chance to happen. So I'll play one more round, one more day in Portia, and then I will call it a day for the stream. Let's see if anything exciting happens. We're nearly at the end of winter too. Oh, Pinky, I am a bad cat owner. Oh no, wait, I'm not that bad a cat owner, I remember. Here. Laid fish. And scraps. Puppy food. There you go. Alright. So we've pretty much got our trees where we want them now. At least until we get our yard fully out. And that's probably our next priority. So we're going to need, is it 100 and something thousand? Oh, 144,000 gold. And I think we're going to need something in the vicinity of 48 to 50,000 gold for the factory. So what's that? So we need about 200,000 gold. We have 32,000. So there's two ways we can go about this. Making stuff. And that works if you've got enough of everything. Let's make one of these and see how much we can sell it for. And if it sells for enough, we might make a few more. So I'll just go grab a couple of waterproof lamps. Making stuff is a quicker way to make your money than it is for fishing, but I'm going to beef up my stock of steel shells as well, and then I'm going to beef up my stock of steel frames. Might just put 50 up to start with. Oh no, I can't. Alright, we'll go 25 and we'll just keep 25 steel frames, not as steel shells. Okay. I have enough hardwood to make wood. Why am I chopping logs? Let's there we go. Alright, we don't need to worry about wood anymore, okay? I'm not doing any more wood chopping. Man, I'm slow. Trap box. We need wooden boards. Okay. Alright, I'm going to make 10 of these. Because I don't want to go through all my strengthened glass right away. We've got 6 wicker baskets in stock. That's pretty good. Let's make ourselves a trap box. And we're going to need to get some lettuce. And wasn't it cumin? Lettuce and cumin. Let's check in our ingredients box to see what we've got. Okay, we've got some lettuce, but I don't think it's going to be enough. We'll just go and check it out anyway. So to catch our llama, and I haven't got a barn to put it in either, so maybe I won't do that straight up. 3 lettuce and oh. Alright, but I made myself a trap box. Anyway, we're going to go and grab a harbour light from here. I can build one, and the reason for that is strength and glass is down. Okay, that's fine. Alright. It's Friday, let's go grab a commission. I was hoping for a bit more story. Oh, and we've got to go talk to Lucy as well. So we're out of tin, we're low on iron, and we're low on aluminium. I have plenty of those. I will go grab May some of those before I head down to find Lucy. So that's the other advantage if you have if you've made your stuff so that you're not run out.
You must have stolen it.
What?
What are you talking about?
Don't play blockhead with me. The locator computer was right here on our work table last night, and now it's gone. Who else in town would want it out of our hands? You robot hater!
Oh no.
Now listen here. I have no idea what you're talking about. We would never stoop so low as to steal. Everything we do is legitimate. I'm offended that you would even think of us like that.
Boy.
Please, Minister. Are you talking about that computer Inspector Molly just found?
Yes, it's a very important item to us. To me.
Oh no.
Petra, we really don't have it. Director Merlin, we can allow you and the Civil Corps to search our temple to remove any suspicion.
What? Nora! No, I won't allow that. First they insulted us. Now we must prove our innocence by letting pagans rummage through our temple? I won't stand for it.
Fine then. We're taking this to the mayor to see what he thinks.
Oh, that's fine by me. Let's go.
Whoa. Alright, let's go and see what happens when they go see the mayor. I've completely forgotten what I was doing. Oh, I know what I was doing. I was getting some composite wooden boards.
I'm telling you, only the church would want something like that.
We didn't take it. If someone did, then good riddance. We don't need things like that.
Are there others that might be interested in this, computer?
We must have it back. We're on the cusp of some real discoveries.
We're doing actual good out there, while you waste public money looking at corrupted relics all day.
Now, can both of you calm down? Wish all the Civil Corps were in town for this.
Wow. Hey,
Hi.
Mr. Lee.
It's important that we keep
Don't you start on dangerous technology with me, young man.
Thanks.
Yeah, Gail, how you doing?
My sweet Ginger is waiting for me to have dinner.
Well, I won't keep you. Why are you at your desk? And why is she wanting dinner at 9:30 in the morning? Alright, where's Merlin? Don't get going on the church with me.
Thanks. It looks really...
There will be no fighting. Alrighty, we're going to go, and there's an exclamation mark. I think that's Nora. Looks like we got suckered into another story.
My life at the university is busy. I'm glad to be a volunteer here.
Okay.
Goodbye.
No, it's not Nora. Oh, no, wait a minute. We were going to experiment Albert anyway. Looks like there's someone in here we need to talk to. Albert?
I was just about to go find you. Gust has finished designing the next part of the port, the cargo storage area.
Oh boy.
For this part of the harbour, we've envisioned a sliding mechanical crane to help load and upload cargo from the ships. This one's a toughie as well. I'm sure you can handle it though. You'll need to talk with the ladies at the research centre about it.
I think I
We're
just
looking
did
for a
myself with the
high-endurance
discs.
crane. Without something like that, Portia's harbour will have to remain modest, as we won't be able to unload large amounts of goods. We're commissioning you to construct and install the crane. Good luck.
Hey, thanks.
Hello.
Hey, how you
Whenever
doing?
I try to approach Ginger, Gust will get in my way.
It's because he knows what you're like with women. And he's her brother. What do you expect, you daft man? Here, have a bow tie.
Thank you. This is great.
Awesome. Okay, so he likes bow ties almost as much as he likes talismans, so that doesn't work. It's not the bow tie I found. Okay. Composite wooden boards, Lucy and Petra, and like I said, I think I've spent the discs here. I've spent and gifted away the discs that I needed, so I'm going to have to go mining to go grab some more. Always happens. You're like, oh, I've got enough discs to do this, it doesn't matter. No, go talk to the ladies at the research centre. Oh, and we were going to see how much we could get for this harbour light. There we go. Okay. We need our timber box. At least if with the boxes sorted this way, it's really easy to find stuff, so that's pretty good. Alright. And it was May, so I think she's down this way as well. Hi, Mr. Musa. How are you?
Portia is a city with great potential for development. I believe in my own investment vision.
Yeah, I note he says his own investment vision, and he doesn't actually say he believes in Portia. But I guess if it's part of his investment vision, then he must. Alright, hi Alice.
Hello.
How you doing? You're welcome. These things
Do you see anything you like?
These things used to be worth 15, and now I'm getting regular 11s for favourite gifts. So maybe they've balanced the game a little bit. What am I doing? I am talking to Lucy, and it's alright. I'm looking for the question mark in the mini-map. Must be May. Alright, let's go talk to May. Hey May.
Hello!
How you doing? Thank you. Alrighty. And we should go this way. Alright, so if Albert's not that enamoured with yellow bow ties, I'm going to save the rest for building music boxes for people. Alright, and I've got another star on my map. Oh, that'll be Petra. Yep. Let's grab Lucy before she hits class.
You fixed the clock?
Yep.
Thank you. Very much appreciated. Some of the kids have been using this clock as an excuse for days now.
Oh dear. Gotta love her. For days. Well, you should have come to me days ago. Okay, let's see how many discs they want. I'm pretty sure it's going to be more than 4 though, so...
You're making a what now this time?
Uh-huh.
I have seen these giant cranes from old books, but I don't think we can make these with our current knowledge. It will need to be something smaller. I'll need to think about it with the director. Can you get me 5 data discs as references?
Yes, I can.
Hello?
Seeing as I've given
More
away...
data discs?
Oops, everyone else has a disc. You can have one too, so I've got to get some more anyway.
Thanks.
There you go.
It looks really special.
Awesome. Alrighty, if we are going to be building cranes, we're going to need carbon steel bars, which means we're going to need iron, and I'm short of it. And we're also going to need... that's what we're going to need. Where's the DD stop? Oh no, we can run, it's fine. So basically what I'm about to do is I'm going to run up to the Civil Corps, and I'm going to get them to do a run through of the sewage plant ruins, because if I remember correctly, I should be able to get lubricant from there without having to rely on just lucking out and finding it. And because I've got a commission that's going to need pulleys, which are going to need lubricant, I don't want to really rely on chance for it. So I could be wrong, but let's just see. Level 1, 2, 3. No, it looks like I'm very wrong. Oh no, poor Ingalls. All right, you know what? I'm going to send them down into... I'm going to ask for 3 times what they normally get out of their run. Yep. And that's sewage plant level 4, isn't it? Yep. And then I'm going to grab the middle level of Ingall's mine, and I'm going to ask them for 3 times what they normally get out of that. I'm just going to see what that brings back for me. If I can afford it, because I might not be able to. I think I just broke myself again. Oops. Okay. Now we're going to go find iron, and we're going to go find tin, and we're going to go find data discs. So it's a treasure hunting expedition, yes. Because the iron's not that urgent. Yet. I'm a bit worried about it though. However, going through that many steel frames at once and going through that many steel shells, seeing as I've got 25 of each sitting on hand, I'm not too stressed. Now that marker is going to be... Alright, so you can so too fly. Can't steer for love or money, but anyway. Nope, down the hole. There we go. Yep, down this hole too. Alrighty, I'm not going to faff about roaming the place looking at this stuff. Let's go F for find me treasure. Ooh, treasure. Awesome. We have a box. We have a... Wow, look at your feet. Okay, we're going to start with the highest thing. It is the furthest thing away. But probably should use my pickaxe on this. We're also going to move our discs down so we can see what we need for our discs. We've got 1,000 wood. I'm kicking myself that I didn't remember to make wood earlier that way. Oh. I know, all kinds of stupid, right? Don't rub it in. Okay. And we're going to grab that little bit of iron and pop that down where our nitro is. Is that tin? We're going to grab that tin and pop that down there. I really should have emptied my backpack. So, you know what? Seeing as I'm going to make myself broke anyway. Oh no, I can't. Good. And I forgot to go check out the price of the lighthouse. We'll do that in a shortly. If I can get the 5 discs before, actually that should be just about it. Alright, most urgent thing I needed was 5 discs. Yep, you know what? I need to hit the research center. Let's just move to our map. And we're going to move our marker. So right click, so I can come back here. So now we're going to go to the entrance and we're going to come back and faff about the mines as soon as I get these other 2 missions up and running. So we'll get the harbour crane thing running. And I need to check what level my character is because I'm going to go back down to Ingall's once I hit level 50. Yeah, we're 47. And I've got my Warhammer now, so that's pretty cool. Okay, Didi, stop. We should be able to catch the research centre before they get out. Which means we can go back to this shortly. Okay. So today we'll do iron and discs, and tomorrow we'll do aluminium and discs.
That'll do.
Yay.
We have a basic idea now. It'll take a while though, so I need to get busy.
Yep, no problem. So do I. Okay. Oh, and I want to go see Nora. That was the other thing I needed to do. At the church, not before. Let me just check the map. It's possible that hasn't triggered yet. Alright, let's give it a run anyway. I know, I'm driving like a drunken monkey. That extra point into sprinting was really worth it. Normally I'd have run out by now. Ever do this in real life, you'll get kicked in the head by the horse. No, I won't tell you how I found that out. There we go. Alrighty. No, I don't think it's triggered yet, so that's fine. Yeah. Never mind, Nora. So there's a follow-on to that scene that we saw, but I don't think it's ready to go yet. Look at this. I love the trees. Alrighty. However, I don't love them enough to want to spend some time with them right now. I'm going to go down into the mines and get what we need for our next lot of crafting. So we're going to go over the fence and hope we don't hit the graveyard fence. Keep thinking I've got to cut trees and I've just worked out I don't. So don't need to do that anymore. Alrighty, we are going to go find hopefully some lubricant because I'm up to 3 pulleys and I need a 4th. And it'd be nice to not have to wait for it. Alright, where do I need to go? That way. Pretty sure it was down that hole, but I'm actually curious. Yeah, it is down that hole. Okay, it's down that hole too. Maybe. Alright. Well, this is the iron we needed. I'll just also fix on the treasure so I know where to go next. 1 and 2, that was tempering. 2 bottles of tempering, looks like it. And a spring. And partridge in a pear tree. Let's just take out some of this iron while we're here. Because I think when I was making the... Alright, that will do. When I was making the steel frames and the steel shells, I dug right into that stockpile of carbon steel bars, so now I'm going to need more. I was like 270 of them too, and it's still not enough. So we're going to try and keep a little bit ahead of the curve. Who am I kidding? I'm going to keep it as far ahead as I can. Just to beat them. And we're going to do some crafting and try and... What time is it? Okay, yeah, we've missed A and G, otherwise I'd duck back out and see how much we can sell that light for. So that's pretty much that. That's a soldier piece. Alright, we might start here and then just work our way down, because it's easier to get something when you're digging down to it than it is to get something when you're digging up. This is our manganese, which we are low on. I might just grab some of that while I'm here. That's the one. So we got 65, it's not going to be enough. There's nothing better than tunneling through what you need to get to something else. So I might as well just dig in until I get to this relic. And then we're going to take advantage of what's around us. So if you're ever stuck in the mines and you can't see the ore you're after, start digging for treasure. And basically, you will eventually come across the ore that you're looking for. And you won't have wasted any digging, and you might pick up some treasure while you're at it. But make sure you've got a stack of room in your backpack. So if I've got time, I'm going to grab about 500 pieces, oops, not that, of each of these things. Or 500 magnesium and 500 manganese and 1,000 iron. And we're hopefully going to build up our discs to something decent again. Oops. That little spotlight, that's what you're going to hit. If the little spotlight goes out, you're not going to hit anything. If you're curious about the coloured rocks, the red is the iron ore, the blue is the magnesium. And then there's a shade in between that happens to be normal rock, just in case you're new. So this, normal rock, this, magnesium, and this, iron ore. And then I think we hit some dirt a little while around. It's kind of brown and looks a bit like copper, but it's not, that's dirt. There we go. So, if you're new to Portia, and I apologise if you're not and already know it, the colour of the rocks will show you where your ore is. And the little spotlight will show you where your axe is going to hit. Alright, we're at 500 iron ore. We get to do fun stuff once we hit 1,000, if we have enough stamina and time. And by fun stuff I mean we're going to go looking for relics, pretty much, so... Oh, and I forgot to buy chips for Mr. Ack. So there's 2 ways you can get chips, data chips for Mr. Ack, once you get to that point in the game. One of them is by buying them with discs from the research centre, and the other one is by mining and just stumbling across them as you go. Right, so if you do have them, and they're actually not a bad way to earn money either. So if you do have them, hang on to them, unless you desperately need to sell them. We're at 894 iron, we are nearly done with our iron mining, and we have enough manganese, so we're going to go hunting treasure very, very shortly. I mean, I could just stand here and hollow out the entire thing, but that would get boring after a while. So it just tends to be fun if I put a limit on how much I have to get at one time. And... oops. Wait till the circle completes, otherwise whatever you're hunting for will go away. Alrighty, let's just get that. I'm out of stamina. Give me a tick. You know what, I like Arlo, but I need his fish soup more than he does. What time is it? Yeah, we won't eat more than that because we probably won't get through more than that. Okay, that's not a relic. I think that's a chip, isn't it? Yep, simple circuits. It's also not lubricant, which is a pain, because that's kind of what we're looking for. Alright, let's see if we can... Alright, so the closest point to the racket is about there, maybe? I might as well pick it up. It's, I really want them to introduce a squash court so that we can have something to do with the rackets. Can I go 17 metres before 2 AM? 3 AM, let's find out. The hard way, because there isn't any other way. Right, that looks like another set of circuits. Oh, and manganese. Yep, some more simple circuits. They come in handy eventually. Just, alright. Let's see if we can hit that. Whatever that is, that's a... oh, it might just be another racket. And this is why I hate digging up to things, yeah. And this is where we're going to crash. Thanks for hanging with me, guys. I will catch you all in 2 days' time for my time at Portia. And tomorrow, if you're interested, Pumpkin Days. Until then, have a great day. I'll see you around. Oh my goodness, it's been a while, guys. Well, good to see you here. I am going to head straight into a day with Portia. I might just turn that music down a little bit. Hopefully it's not too loud for you guys. If it is, please let me know so I can adjust the settings and you won't get deafened next round. We have Scruff. We managed to make friends with the dog and bring him up to familiar level, and after that we finish the collar mission. And once you do that, the puppy moves in and you own your own dog in Portia, which is kind of cool. Likewise with the cat, you just got to keep being friendly with her and feeding her in the streets. And eventually, when the cat gets to familiar, she moves in with you too, just like any other cat that would adopt you. So, I could do a lot of things. I could fuss with them. I mean, once they come in, you can interact with them. What to do next? You can pet the kitty. Fair dinkum. She would rip your arm off if she objected to that. And then you can hug the kitty. That is an enormous cat. So, and then if you wanted it to, you could do those things 2 more times each, and you'll notice your relationship will improve with the cat as you go on. So, and Scraps is the same. You can pet the puppy. He's kind of cute. He looks so much bigger in these shots than he does when you're out running out and about. You can also hug the puppy. See, look. Ew, stop washing my face. But there you go. So, we have Scraps and we have Pinky, who have just moved in with Talina. And it's, wow, the 16th day of winter. We're halfway through. I need to go find Marley and talk to her. I forgot. It's been so long that I haven't actually looked. I have to actually look in my missions. They do say in Portia, when you make good enough friends with people, things will unexpectedly work in your favour. And that is absolutely correct. Let's check our missions. The Western Plateau. We have assembled and installed the lift, and now we've got to go let Marley know about it. That will keep her happy. Let's check our map while we're here. Ooh, there she is up there. And Emily wants... Was it Emily who wanted the fruit salad? We've got fruit salad. We can go away, see what she wants, and just check it out. So let's go find some fruit salad. And then we'll head for Marley, and on the way we'll drop in at the guild, because by the time we get there, it's going to be time. Hey, Emily, how you doing? It was her. Awesome. I think I've got some in my pack, because we went and made all that fruit salad last time. There it is. So anything that's desired, we'll have this little symbol above it in your pack, so you know what to give. There you go. You're very welcome. So, fulfilling desires of the locals is a good way to increase your relationship points. We have Apprentice Pinky at the moment, a teleporting Apprentice Pinky, because we fed her fish, and we fed her a wise fish, which is one of Pinky's favourite fishes. Toadie, his favourite fish is bubblefish, so let's give Sonia her favourite thing. How you doing, Sonia? There you go.
Wow!
You're very welcome. It is her favourite thing.
I recommend any kind of soup. It's the best way to warm up when it's cold outside.
There you go. And Minister Lee, who's busy preening in the background.
I hope the inspector didn't find anything around here. If she did, it'll only mean trouble for our town.
Or it could be something really cool. You never know. Gosh. He's so anti-tech.
Thanks for the gift.
You're very welcome. Actually, one of the things... Oh, here we go. Phyllis.
Hey.
How you doing?
Seeing Dana finally start her own business? I've been thinking a lot about my own clinic as well.
Ooh. Well, here. A pretty to contemplate while you're
How
thinking.
thoughtful of you. I really like it.
You're welcome. So the sapphire thing, it's not sapphire, yellow sapphire thing is Phyllis's favourite as well. Let's hold the door for Isaac. Well, we would if we could. And we'll head over to here. It's Tuesday. What is that? That's an S class. A wicker basket. It just thundered outside. Massive roll of thunder. I'm not complaining. Excuse me, but I wasn't expecting it. So, we can do that. Do we have any soap on board? No, but we do have a ton of topaz. So we might just give Antoine a topaz today. How you doing, Antoine? Gifting for everybody.
I like this gift, thanks.
You're very welcome. And I suppose we should probably talk to him as well. Dana's mine should be a great help to our builders. I hope you take advantage of it. Paying a little money sure beats diving into the ruins every day. If I like diving into the ruins. Now, I don't know what Isaac's favourite thing is yet. But
Life is time, so enjoy your time in Portia, but don't waste mine.
Thanks, Isaac. That's the way to make a girl feel welcome. Here, have a topaz and brighten up your living. Oh, wow, it's his birthday. Oh, I'm really glad I gave him that. It's not his favourite thing, but I was hoping I could help him maybe pick up these books and things, but I can't. It's not his favourite thing, but there you go. If you remember their birthdays, and it's really easy to remember their birthdays, you just have to look on the calendar, and I keep forgetting. So if you basically go into here and check out the calendar, you'll see there's a picture of... There's no picture of Mr. Isaac on it. Poor Mr. Isaac, his birthday is not on the calendar. Wow. Okay. Okay. I was going to say, you'll notice there's a picture of the person whose birthday it is. I mean, Ginger's birthday, Petra's birthday, Dr. Shu's birthday, and Merlin's birthday, but there's no birthday for Mr. Isaac. I wonder why that is. Oh, it's a mystery. I love it. Oh, we may be good friends with him, and that's the only way you discover it. So, we're best friends with Gust. We're good friends with Arlo and Albert. We're buddies with the mayor. That's a bit scary. Sonia, Petra, Emily, Alice. Familiar with Scraps and also Pinky. Who was I looking for? I was looking for Isaac to see how our buddy level was with him. Excuse me. Oaks, Mars, Starwood, Django. You know, we haven't. Oh, wow. Oh, he's still a stranger. So it can't be that big a secret if he tells me his birthday and he's a stranger. If I suddenly disappear, guys, it's because it is now lightning outside. And and I will have had to have shut the computer down. Right now I've got a circuit breaker on and a UIP, so we're good. But it does make me nervous, and that was a big flash, followed almost straight away by a bit of a bang. So it's the storm is coming over the top. Hello, Mr.
Hi.
How you doing?
Oh la la, my dear Lara, where did you go? If I can only see her one more time.
It would be really nice to have a mission where you go and look for Lara and there's a pod or something that came down and she's in it. That would be so cool. It'd make a really good Valentine's Day mission. I'm actually looking for pots because Mr. Ack, believe it or not, likes iron pans the best. Well, and the other thing I want to do is see if I've got any chips that he hasn't got yet. No, okay, so I need to check into that, maybe dig him up some more chips from the mines. We are here to see if we have any wicker baskets on hand. I'm being silly, I should check in here first. So basically, that's a wooden storage, what am I doing? Interact with that. Wicker basket, I've got 7 somewhere. So let's go and grab a few of those out. They should be in the crafting tab, crafting bin. We'll just scrolly up and see if we can find them. All right. It's always nice when you have enough stock on hand to immediately fulfill your wishes. I'm also going to do a sort all to get some of this stuff out of my bag. Excellent. Okay, and while we're here we might as well throw a few things like whatever, what's that, chrysanthemum? That's used for something important. Let's, oops, cancel. Let's just right click that across and we'll right click the steel frames out of here as well. What's that? That's the cooking master. I'll work out what to do with that one day. We worked out we couldn't donate that to the museum, so that's for sale now, I guess. Oh, Emily also loves roses, but when she has a wish, it's better to do the wish. What else have we got? That's it, really? Okay. Let's just go out of our boxes, because if you right-click while you're in your boxes, you will probably, well, you definitely will go and give your things away. So what we're going to do now is have a quick look in our inventory, because there's a few things we can use in here. Okay, stamina, defense, attack, stamina, defense. Cheap soda makes you want to attack things. That's pretty much par for the course. Alright, so this is defense permanently +1. We'll right click that and eat it, because then it's out of our pack and we have an extra defense bonus. And hit points permanently +2, we could probably do with that. We should also open up our lucky sack by right clicking it. It's a galloping horse piece too. That's nice. And we'll just get rid of these nests so that we can use what's in them. The birds in Portia are pretty normal, except when it comes to data discs. And even then, the only thing I can think of is they're a bit like blackbirds or magpies or something, and they like collecting shiny objects. So we find data discs in bird nests as well as feathers and eggs. Okay. Alright. If you have a crafting recipe and you right click on it, you can learn the recipe and that will be added to your work table. I've already learnt the blender. I can't do anything with that. Peach's amulet. There we go. That's out of our bag now. Alright, so now our backpack's a lot clearer. I probably should have put the timber and the rocks away, but I'm going to go find Marley. Looks like she might be coming to me. Oh no. Inspector Lee. Here, I have your commission. Thank you. Alright. Now we'll go find Marley. It looks to me like she's up at the Civil Corps quarter, so we'll just take a shortcut up that way. Actually, she's coming out of it. I wonder where she's going. We better move it. We better lose it. sprint. There we go. Nope, she's still in at the Civil Corps headquarters. That's pretty good. Let's go talk to Marley about what we've found and what we've done. Oh dear. Okay. Hey Marley, how you doing?
All right. Thanks for the help. Now I can start looking at the ruins in that area. I hope it's not too dangerous.
Well, you know, call me if you need a hand. Okay. So our storyline's moving along. We've basically got Marley asking us to get the lift to the Western Plateau, which we've done, which is where we got the igneous rock from. That's that red rock in the corner. Now, what do we need to do next? This is probably just one of those interim days. Alright, we have 84,000 gold. I'm thinking we might head out into the desert where the expensive fish swim. And we might see if we can catch ourselves a couple of kingfish. Or we could head out into the collapsed wasteland where some of the expensive fish swim and catch ourselves a kingfish or 3 in there. All we really need is about 2, maybe 3 kingfish. I'm going to go out to the desert because apart from the fact that I can take a DD out there, it's where the fishing thing is. You know, while I'm here, I've forgotten whether or not I've cleared the last level of Ingall's. Mind you, I only have my sword on me. I really want the warhammer. How much space have we got in our pack? Enough. So we would have enough space to go and clear another level of Ingall's mine if we wanted to. I think last time when I thought I was clearing an extra level, I went and repeated a level instead of going down another one. Look at this, we did this. This is our conveyor belt. So I'm just going to have a quick look and see how many more levels we've got to go on this. I don't know if we'll go in. Alright, so we've basically got 2 more levels before we can just send in the Civil Corps for what we need. Okay, what level are we? Level 45. So we could do that 3rd level. Ooh, tempting. Alright, why don't we'll clear a level of Ingall's mine and then we're going to go fishing because I want the 90,000 to expand my yard because we're going to need to get a factory really soon. So we're going to go clear Ingall's mine and do some fishing. And probably not clear the mine with an axe because dope. Okay. And you know what, before we go any further, okay, I did bring healing gear, so let's just grab our healing and pop it down where we can find it quickly. We have an attack buff, stick that on the end. I think we had a defense buff in that, let's grab that while we can. Alright, that'll keep us happy for a bit. And into it we go. There's Mr. I've got a flamethrower and I'm not afraid to use it. How do I get in? Gotcha. You should be afraid to use that flamethrower. Alrighty. So that one you've got to actually run up the fence. If you look on the mini-map, you'll see that there are some yellow dots, which will give you an idea of where things are. I just thought I'd check under here to see if anyone was hiding, because I can't read that part of the map. Chests, however, are good. Sulfate, that's nice. Oh boy, we're in for it now. I'm about to get flamethrowered into oblivion. Ah, no, don't give him a chance to get back. That's a bit rough. Ooh, I can get them through the... That probably means they can get me through here as well. Alright. That was nice. I had a bit of defense. Okay, back up into here. Let's see if this leads anywhere. Because they were defending it, so maybe there's something special. Nope. Alrighty. Check for chests. And let's head this way. Hi! Surprise! Oh, no, that was a bigger surprise. Where are you? Haha! Can I get them from up here? No, maybe, kind of. Alrighty, oops. Never turn your back on them, make sure you got them all down. That was my bad. Okay. There's a chest over there. Just makes me wonder what I'm missing. One of the things, speaking of missing things, one of the things I'm a little worried about is the last message we got from let's grab that while we're here. From the devs for My Time at Portia is that they had 4 devs in quarantine. So it'd be good to know, or nice to know, if those guys were okay. So, a little bit worried. Wow, what is that? Lava or mud? Either way, let's not fall in. So yeah, because they have people over at Wuhan. Although a lot of them are where they need to be. Let's pick some herbal juice. So yeah, their last update was that they were in self-imposed quarantine, and they had a few guys in quarantine at Wuhan. So I'm hoping that they're all okay, because there's not a lot. Yeah, all you can do is wait for news. Alright, looks like I missed a few of these guys. I'm not sure how, they've got really big sticks and stuff. Oh no, they were down the bottom, that's right. Mister, I can jump all over the place, come here. Alright, we've got him. Now we just need to go back and make sure. That's right, we ran past him at the top. What we're going to do is just go back and make sure that these guys are, that we can get in there and go through. So we're finish the first level. We're down to almost no health objects, so that's a bit sad. The Research Centre is an organisation that specialises in stuff. That went too fast for me to read. Okay. These guys have reach weapons, that's a bit rough. Come here. Take your reach weapon and reach you with my short weapon. Alrighty. There's a dude with a flamethrower up top. Let's go get him in case he decides to drop in on us. Nothing worse. Oh, and there's a blue chest up here. Ah! Get out of it. It's almost as bad as those flame-throwing rats. There we go. Huh. It's a puzzle. I have a horrible feeling I'm probably meant to roam across those ropes. I haven't tried that before. Well, I guess now's the time. Let's go check it out. And then we'll go downstairs and deal with everybody else. Ah, okay, we'll go and deal with everybody else first. Ow, ow, ow. Bad. Nope. Oh, fancy seeing you here. We have to stop meeting like this. Just because it's Valentine's Day does not mean I'll let you get your hooks into me. Here we go. Ooh, a chest. Nice. if I can... Oh, I can get up here. But that doesn't help me with getting up there. Alright, let's have a look this way. Nope. Let's try again. More thunder. Thunder and lightning, very, very frightening me. Galileo. Oops. Okay, I'll stop trying to sing now because I clearly can't. Ah! I wonder if I can jump onto the rope. Okay, so the answer is I can probably run across these ropes if I can work out how to get up to them. Right, maybe that one. Oh my, that is such a good thing. Oh, okay, I can do this thing. I just have to now not fall down the hole when I get to the top. I would not have thought of doing this. Oh, usually because I'm such a klutz when it comes to driving, but anyway, let's try again. I didn't realise you could run up ropes. That's going to make getting a few of those other chests that I've been missing. Yes. E for open. Awesome. So if I can run up that rope, does that mean I can jump onto? It's probably too far away. Yeah, I can't jump onto that. Look, I'm an acrobat. That's awesome. Oh my. I'm really excited. That's kind of cool. Alright, so I'm thinking maybe I have to jump off the rope onto the where am I? That's probably not where I want to be. No, I want to be over there. Okay. I think that's going to be too far away for a jump. Okay, so you've got to hit that corner bar. Oh boy. This is me with my drunken jumping. I'm not sure I can do this. Let's try it again. Nope. If you're wondering, I am keyboarding this and mousing it, so I'm, yeah. Maybe if I jump before I hit the W key, let's try that. Yes, okay. Jump. Hang on, back up a little bit. Okay. Okay, yep. So it also matters where you take off from. Alright, hit the jump key before the W key and you generally can do it. Oh my. Yes, I did it though. That's pretty cool. All of that effort for an advanced engine, folks. I know, right? Shush, don't judge me. Let's head for the exit. That was interesting to work out, and I learned something new. You could run along ropes. That I didn't know. Now, where am I supposed to be going? Up, down the hole. That looks like a tunnel and a dude. Don't you hit me with those things. But you and I are going to have a very bad day. Oop! Ow! Maybe I'm just going to have a very bad day. Getting a bit low on the HP there. Huh. No, not with the big, whatever that thingy is, mining hook. I am not a piece of grass for you to scythe. Alright, what's up here? I know, I've just got to look, alright? I mean, because this is why there are chests everywhere. What's up there? I can see your house from here. No, I can't. Alright, time to head out the door. Down to level 3. I know. Every time you level up, you gain skill points. You can spend these points to do stuff with. Oh boy, I could be in trouble. Let's go have a look and see what healing stuff we might have left. Critical chance, that might be useful. We'll just put our healing up front. Our critical, our attack, and our defense. I've done it again. I've gone, you know, off to attack things without actually making sure I had what I needed. Hit points, there we go. They're kind of useful. The hit points and the buff, I know. Let's just eat. Right click on that. Alrighty, so at the bottom I should now have, oh, that wasn't what I wanted. 5 left. Okay, we should have a little heart as the hit points start bouncing overhead. Don't go and drink a bunch of those at once though. Otherwise what's going to happen is you're going to find out that you don't get the buff from all of them, you just get the buff from one. I'm thinking I probably have to go down there. Yeah. Ow. I was going to say, look behind you. And then I get jumped. Typical tactic. Oh man, I am toasty. Okay, we're going to hit that 4. Grab a few of those. Really, I'm not hurting any more things. I'm going to hit that 5 and just let the little things ping away. I've got to remember to not go and try and fight this guy with a cup of tea. As soon as that stops, we'll hit another one. This is the slow way to get your hit points. But it also helps with your stamina. If that's a bit low, that's probably useful. Let's do it again. I know, I was supposed to go fishing and then I went squirrel. I always go squirrel. If you've watched me in Pumpkin Days, you know this. We're gonna... Ooh, let's go do that instead. Oops, I just drank another one without waiting. That was a bit silly. Let's just wait for that to wear off. This is the one thing. If you drink more than one, you're not going to get double benefits. You're just going to have the timer run. Alright, we're looking a little bit better now. Why don't we just go back to our sword before we forget. And take out the nasty guy with the swords. We should hit him before he jumps, because that's generally a better idea. We got a first aid kit out of that. Let's go find that. First aid kits. Oh, I have a ton of them. Well, okay, I have 5. It's a ton for me. Right, that's it. Let's not use it yet, though. Let's kick that one open. Condensed power stone. Will not say no to that. Alright, now that we've cleared the dead end, let's go and deal with this nasty man over here with a big scythe thing. He thinks his name is Death. He's wrong. That's my name. See? Get him before he pounces. Go straight for his friend. Be aware there might be someone up on top who jumps down on us. Yeah, there he is. I forgot to look in the... yeah, there's a guy around the corner. Oops, I don't think I got that other guy. No, I didn't. There we go. Alright, having a look in the mini-map for little yellow dots. Thinking maybe I should use one of those bandages now. You think? Alright, let's go to a cup of tea. Tea, it's good for you. Look, see? Hit points. Just wait till this goes. And we'll hit ourselves with another cup of tea before going back to our sword. And looking for trouble, because we can. Let's go up there. Oh, let's go back here. Look what I forgot. Oh, what is that? Can I have that? No, I don't want to do that. I want the sword. And I'm going to wait till I get hurt before I grab that sword thing. Oh, nifty. Okay, oh look, a chance to get hurt right over there. But first, let's see if we can get up to that. I think I've got to go this way. Nope, that was the wrong way. Okay, jump. Jump. It's Frogger all over again. Alrighty. Oh, that was the wrong thing. Jump. Jump. Yes. Okay. Jump. E for open. Alrighty. You know what? Let's drop in on this guy. Hi! Oh no, he's got a flamethrower. That's bad. Quick before he uses it again. Yes, got him. Alrighty. Are we hurt? No, we're not that hurt. Not hurt enough to go use the magic sword. But we will have to go use it before we leave, because maybe we can get the sword as well. Jump. Oh, that's bad. That won't work. Jump. Jump. No, that won't work either. Okay. Okay, we're about to leave the level. Let's go and use the magic sword and see exactly what it does, because that's kind of cool. Ooh, and it burns, baby, burns. Okay. Yep. Now, do I get to take the sword with me? No. Okay. That's right. I'm now on full hit points. That's pretty cool. In and of itself. Back up to the exit. And into level 4. This is taking me a bit longer than I thought, but there you go. The way out, the way in. No one walking above my head. I'm not paranoid. You're paranoid. Ah, oh, really, devs? Mean. Yep, that wouldn't get me there either. Let's just climb up the wall and get ready to fight the nasty guy with the thingy. What's it? Ow, that is... Thank you. Stop. Look for chests, because it's like Christmas in here. Oh, this is a bit close. Oh no. Ow, 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 ow. Bad, 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 bad. Now I can get 2 of you with one go. Oh, come here. Okay, what's up there? Nothing. What? No chests? Ripped off, guys. Maybe I need a bandage. Okay, that'll do. I have an ouchie. Now you have one too. Haha. No. Sharing the ouchies. And the love. There you go, guys. This is my sword. It likes you. Okay. Wonder what's... Okay, doesn't look like anything's up there. But we can check it anyway. Okay, looks like we've got all the chests that were there. Let's head down to the 5th level. The day of the bright sun is the 19th day of month 1 each year, and people throw things out of a balloon at you, and they're cool. Alright, nasty, 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 bad, you two. It's okay, I don't mind killing 2 of you at once if I have to. Oh man, just Quit it with the roasty toasty, man. I'm warm enough. I don't need any heating up. Alright, I think I just need to use up those. Maybe have a cup of tea. And head over to this one. That is a really big miney thing that he's got. Hi! Cup of tea time. No, 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 no. No, no, bad. Stop it. That pushback on that flamethrower is a menace. I could do with a magic sword that heals things here, you know. Alright. I hope I didn't miss anything down there. Nope, that looks like the one and only dude. Yep. Just gotta hit these guys fast. There you go. Oh, and him. He's just a menace. And he's hard to kill. There's someone chasing me. Oh, with a flamethrower. That's unfriendly. I don't want to play with your flamethrower. That's not good. Go away. Go away. Ow! Where'd you go? Yes! Alright, we have done the thing with the thing. Oh, I was whining about a magic sword, and lo and behold, the game dev gods heard me. Yes. Let's have some hit points. Awesome. I feel really disoriented, like I've done this level before. I think I came up from that way. I could be wrong. Alright, magic sword to that way. Ha, there's a chest up there. Let's go find it. If we can get there. There we go. Just gotta hit the right angle. And try not to fall down. Jump before you move the W key. There we go. I like it. Ooh, an advanced engine and a logic cube. Try and keep that guy that jumps on his back foot. Look for the next guy. That looks like a... Nope. Awesome. I'm really, really relieved we had that pit stop for hit points. That was pretty good. Hello, kitty. Oh, it's usually where the guy from around the corner gets you, isn't it? Let's see if there's a chest up on that. Okay. Nope, there's not. All that effort and there's no chest, guys. Oh no, not the dude with the flamethrower again. That's right, however, I do have this guy. I did have him in a corner. Okay, oh, there is a chest up there though. Let's go get that while we can. Okay with hit points, kind of, sort of, maybe. Might not be that way for long though. Yes. And down to the final level. I wonder what we're facing this time. Well, I guess there's only one way to find out. That won't let me climb it. I don't think, anyway. No, and there'd be no point. Ooh, what is that? Okay, you know what? It is buff time. Let's have some spaghetti with hot sauce, which gives us an attack bonus. And, oops, that was wrong. Some rainbow lemonade, which I think is a defense bonus. Some bubblefish stew for a crit chance. We will top our hit points up with the last bandage, or 3. And just let this trickle away. Because I hate wasting hit points on stuff, but I am wasting time. So let's go back to our sword, because there's nothing worse than trying to take down an enemy with the wrong equipment. I don't remember facing this guy. Oh yes I do. It's the rat dude, the evil miner dude. Uh-oh. Ah. I think he's going to kill me. Yes, he is, and I don't think I'm going to get him next round either. Let's try again. He's a tough little dude. Alrighty, we have full hit points. Let's just see what our advantages are. Okay, 1 attack buff. Let's eat that. And a crit chance of plus 35%. Let's have that. Sorry, Gust, I'm eating your bacon fish rolls for the defense. And that won't stack. Okay, let's go back to here. Whew. And before we lose our buffs, I wonder if I can get him to come. Ah, it's the whirl. I've got to dodge that. Oh no. Okay, I think I'm not going to get through this level. He is a tough cookie. Alright, again. Attack buff. Thingamy buff. Hit point thingamy, which I didn't need to hit. Oops. And the last of Gust's bubblefish rolls for defense. I might try more hit and run. Oh yeah, that didn't last long, did it? Oh, okay. He is just so much better than I am. Oh, Alrighty, well, it is definitely time to go fishing. Man, that was a tough fight, and I lost. I don't like losing. I'm going to have to go find some better weapons. And, I don't know, maybe level up. What level am I? 45. Okay. We'll come back when we're level 50. And when I've got a warhammer. Hup. Head honcho, huh? And I need to take my health items with me. Hey, Dana. I wonder if Dana likes topaz. Let's go find out. Hey, Dana.
Hey!
How you doing?
I've been wanting to start my own mining company for a long time. I always figured that if I could provide resources at a cheap enough price, people would rather pay me to do the work than diving through the ruins themselves.
Well, you thought right, lady, because I don't mind ruin diving, but the mining... There you go, you're welcome. Topazes are generally a safe kind of gift. Alright, see those 2 yellow trees over there? We're going to head that way because our fishing spot is to the palm trees just slightly to the left. So we're going to veer to the right. I love being dyslexic. Drives me crackers. And away we go. Oh, look. These things are good. These are ingredients that you incorporate with your rat bandages, and you can make them yeah, you can use them to make what you need. There's our fishing spot. And a chest. Okay. Ooh, pretty. So what we have here, let's just make sure I brought my fishing rod with me. I did. Did I bring worms? Yes, I did. Awesome. So I have 958 worms, and I won't be able to catch that many fish before I fall over. Pour for the fishing rod. Eat a fish. Yeah. Look at that. We've got a big king golden salmon out there already. Alright, this, however, is an emperor. It's not worth much, but we can cook him, so that'll be fine. Or we can sell him to Django's, that's kind of helpful. This, however, is 350 gold worth, 320 gold worth of fish. And I keep feeding them to Pinky, don't judge me. Alright, these guys are worth 200 and something, but I'm actually after the king, because I haven't caught a king gladiator fish yet. And I saw one in a fishing competition, and I want one because they're beautiful. Actually, I want about 4 of them. 3. One for the museum, and 2 for me to put in a fish tank when I get the big fish tank recipe. So that would be kind of cool. Right, another Emperor Golden Salmon. I think maybe the game thinks I should be making some creamy salmon stew. It could have a point, because that stuff is good for hit points. Alrighty, barber fish. And Emperor bubblefish, that's nice. Those are 600 worth of fishies. I only need to catch about 10 of them to get to my 90,000 goal. Which I guess is better than having to catch 20 of everything else to get to your 90,000 gold, so I shouldn't complain. Alrighty. So actually, I think I've got to catch 30 of those. I'm just trying to remember if I'm out of mucus or not, because if I am, I could go over there and beat up those poor little innocent snail lobs, and we could get some mucus out of that. And they're quite savage, they will come and attack you, those ones. I suppose on nights like this, when you've got nothing to do but fish, you often wonder what you're going to do next. You know, are we going to go? Who are we going to marry? Are we going to marry in this game? Are we going to do the social thing all the way to the top? It's kind of hard to work out. That King Golden Salmon is just teasing us, I swear. So we're going to fall asleep in the desert here and trust that those snail lobs are going to stay over on their side of the lake and not come and eat us before someone rescues us. Yeah, so if I get 10 of these, I've got 3,200. I had 84,000 when I last looked, so I need 6,000, so I need 20 of these little fish. Which means Pinky's going to miss out, and that's only if Django is selling, is buying at 100% or more. These guys I need about, probably a little under 30. Say 25, just to make up that shortfall. What I'm hoping is that the randomizer will give me some more, you know, special fish, if I keep swimming, fishing. Cannot swim in this game. You can swim in Pumpkin Days, but not in My Time at Portia. Mind you, you can't drown in Portia, whereas you can also drown in Pumpkin Days. So it, you know, has its pluses and its minuses. But by drown I mean you end up in the doctor's clinic, paying an exorbitant sum for your rescue and revival. In Portia you just get politely set back on the bank and told no. It's kind of fun the way different devs have approached different things in games. Water's always an interesting one. Here we go. I'm very tempted to look and see how many fish I have, but I don't think I've got 10 of each. Although the way I keep going with these guys, I might one day get 10 of each. What is it, 1:14? Yeah, we'll find out in the morning when we check our backpack. We must be getting close. Tennis rackets. I really want to see a squash court or a tennis court adventure where you get to build one for the mayor out near the sauna. Because we just have so many. Oh, and we also need a mission where we have to find the rules for the game, as well as the map or the discs or something. So maybe you could find like plans for a tennis court and take them into Petra to research. And then you have to go find the rules in the ruins that you looked in. That would be fun. It's getting late and I should get some rest. I know, I'll fall over in a minute. Maybe I will catch a kingfish before I fall over and the whole night will be worth it. Maybe not, but hey, you never know your luck in a big city. More ingredients for stew. I reckon we'll be pretty close to our goal of 10 of those things. If I'm closer to 20, I'll be even happier. Because then I really can expand my yard. But I need to be a little bit over the 90,000. Otherwise I'm not going to have enough. Yeah, not enough. That makes sense. Oh, there we go. 8 minutes past my bedtime and I fall over. Let's play one more day and then I think I'm going to head out. Say hello to Pinky. Hi, Pinky. Yeah, I suppose I should give you a fishy. Sigh. 18. That wasn't too bad. There you go. That's all you're getting from me today, cat. Hey, Popsa. How you doing? Time to feed you. Alrighty. Where's some doggy food? There you go. You're very welcome. Let's pop our sword on our back and head out. Wow. Hi, Mr. Ack. How you doing?
There used to be so many AIs walking around.
There did. All I can give you is a pot to help you with your cooking. There you go. You've done a bunch of work. Thank you. From May. Like you guessed it, I've got more pictures for you to take. Turns out the Church of Light got kind of jealous of the research in this article and wants one of their own. Here's a list of the photos I need. The Church of Light, Minister Lee, Nora, and Peach Plaza. Cheers, May. And from Dana, I'm pleased to inform you there's been enough demand for us to start up a mining operation near the Ingall's mine called Dana's Mine. We will, of course, deliver daily. If you would like to order some ore, please register with us at the desk near the mine's entrance. Cool. Alright. Check our map for emergencies. No one's having an emergency. Come on, guys. And I suppose we should also empty our backpack before we go anywhere. So we'll sort all. There we go. Nice. Also, seeing as we're at mining and minerals, let's pop our mining and minerals away. Right click and right click. And right click and right click and right click. Oh, okay. Box 3 will do. And we also have some timber to go away. There we go. And it looks like I have a horsehead relics to go away from ruins 1. Piece 1, we'll pop that in there. Nifty. Now we're cooking. What does that do? It gives me a +6 defense. Why don't we see if we've got space to wear it? Alright, so +9 stamina, +10 critical, Plus defense 5. What was that one? Plus 6. Alright. That'll automatically toss out the amulet. Okay. What does that do? Crit chance plus 5. Attack plus 8. Okay. Hey, Pinkster. Now, I've given Mr. Ack a gift. You know who else likes these fish? Hey, Chiwa.
Hello!
How you doing?
Did you know that eating mostly fish can keep a slim body?
No, I didn't. Here, have your favorite.
Thank you. Never expected you to give me this.
You're very welcome. There you go. Oh. Oh, no, I'm not having a date with him just because I give him a fish. Sonia,
Hey!
how you doing?
Watching what trends are in each year is kind of like a hobby for me.
And you seem to have a hobby for collecting
Whoa! This is...
You're very welcome. Okay, I need a picture of... Hey, Minister Lee.
This is for the church's article in the Portia Times, yes? I do hope May understands our values.
Why don't you just be grateful you're getting page time?
Hey.
Hey. Have a disc.
Thank you. This is great.
Uh-huh. And also
it's
chat.
Important that we keep danger.
Oh my god, don't go there. Alright, I will take a photo that makes you look like a monkey. Alrighty. We are going to get that as a photo. So we're going to go Z. And the statue's outlined in blue. We have a tick. Let's just hit space. Take that photo. And look, it's got our townspeople in it. So she can write a little bit about how important the plaza is. Let's save it. Alright. That is our Peach Plaza photo. I need to get one of Minister Lee. I might get one of him outside the pub. That may not be the best thing for a minister, but anyway. Z. Ah, it's not going to help. Alright, so Minister Lee is really happy to have his photo taken, but he won't stand still for it. So you're just going to have to do that same thing that we did with Merlin. Where'd he go? And try and get in front of him and take that photo. Alright, so I'm going to go here. And hopefully, when he moves away from that stand, we can get him again. So W to move forward. And there, okay, he's in the frame. We're just going to wait for him to turn and click. Okay, let's save that and see if that counts. Nice. A picture of the minister with Jung beer as a... oh well, as a thing in the background. Alrighty, let's head up to the Temple of Light, the Church of Light, and oh wait, there's Nora. We might just get a picture of her coming up the hill then. Okay, Z, she won't stand still either. W forward to get ourselves out of the picture. And there we go. Picture of Nora. Save. Escape. Did it count? Yes, it did. Alright. Now we're going to race her up the hill and take a picture of the Church of Light. Usually I get these guys either coming up the hill or I chase them around the Church of Light to get a picture of them in there, but sometimes it's just easier to catch them out in the other environments. Alright, we're going to take this picture and try not to fall off the mountain doing it. I don't think it will count from this angle, but hey, there's no knowing till we try. Alright, again, right click, right hold the button down on the mouse, W forward. You can scroll forward, but it just doesn't do as much. And I don't think this angle is going to work. No. Okay. Let's go reposition ourselves. I think you've got to get the entrance for it to count. And that's a shame because, you know, alright, yeah, you do. Because then I don't get the tower, and I like the tower. Okay, save that. Or that. There we go. And escape. We're good. Now we need to go see May. We might just, you know, run across the roof and jump over and maybe hope not to land on the graveyard fence. There we go. Easy done. We're heading in the general direction of May, although it looks like she might be out and about, so just following the arrow in the bottom screen. Might as well run across a few rooftops. No one's yelled at me yet. Oops. They might have laughed at me though for missing the rooftop. Yep, she might be in the Portia Times office from the look of that. Away we go. Okay, all done by midday, and I've got to go get a commission as well. And maybe see how much we can sell our fish for, because that would be really useful. Hey,
great work as always on these photographs.
You're welcome.
I'll get to writing the article. Portia sure is developing fast. When I first got here, it was a sleepy little town. It still is, but our living standards have improved quite a bit.
Awesome. All right, let's head over to Irwell.
Hello.
How you doing?
I've always had a good eyesight and hearing, so I was born to be a reporter. If there's ever even a whisper of a story, I'm there.
Oh, May has got a good partner. I have one of these. Do you like these?
Thank you very much.
As much as anyone else does. They're still worth a 4. And yes, you can spend a small fortune in topaz making friends with everybody if you want. Okay, time to go see how much our fish is worth. Maybe give Arlo some fish soup if I can catch him.
Hi.
Hi, how
the
you
Flying
doing?
Pigs is the best exploration community. It's my goal to be part of it.
Oh well, good luck with that. Here you go.
It really is a nice present. Thank you.
You're welcome. So the spicy fish soup is, as far as I can tell. Oh, hi Albert. How you doing?
I signed up to be a client for Dana's new ore company. She's always supported us, so now it's our turn to support her.
That's very sweet. I'm trying to remember what he went absolutely nuts over the other day, because until then I'd been giving him these. And you know, for the life of me, I can't remember what it was he really liked. That's annoying. Alright, I'll give him one of those while I try and remember what it was.
Thank you.
What it was he enjoyed.
This is great.
You're welcome. Okay. I was going to go sell fish. That's what I was heading this way for. 89%. That's disappointing, but do you know what? We're at 85, so sorry, Pinky. Right click, max it out at 12. It's not as much as we wanted. Right click and we'll have that one as well. And I guess I can sell half of my fish and Pinky won't be too mad at me. Oh, who am I kidding? Let's just sell all the fishies. And I might as well go with the salmon as well. That doesn't seem worth it, does it? But it might be. Let's just do that. Okay, so we've now sold the fish, which is kind of good. What we're going to do is we're going to head over to here, and I think I've got a wind thing to sell as well. And then we can go back out to our property and maybe expand it, because that would be a bit cool. Alrighty. A and G. Yep, they'll buy that. And again at 89%, you guys are making me cry. There you go. Right, they don't want any of the patterns. They'll buy that. How much will they buy that for? No, you're not getting it for that. Or that. Okay. Mind you, I think I've got enough harmonicas. They can have that. Alrighty, 97,000. That means when I buy this property, I'm not going to be completely broke afterwards. So that's not too bad. And speaking of not going completely broke, I think what we're after is a commission. All right. An A class, huh? 3 igneous brick. Sure, I can do that. Let's go see if we have some of those already cooking, because I know I've got igneous rock, but I'm not sure I put the rest of the igneous brick on. Okay. And I've completely ignored my... Ooh. Let's harvest that. Nice. Niter. And we'll go for our cancel. Don't want to remove it from the box. We'll have some apples. Yeah. And we'll have some apricots. Awesome. I should really go buy some more trees. What have we got here? Some concrete. That's kind of cool. And here I am just taking away the crafting and not actually checking my fuel supplies. And I have none. If I look, I'm just going to grab all these bits while I can. Alright. Let's go and see what we've got. Let's refuel this. Yeah. Can never have enough carbon steel bars. Ah, and we're out of charcoal. Okay. So while that finishes crafting its 1 carbon steel bar, we will get this one up and running. Make ourselves cry by making charcoal. That is going to make us cry. Alright, we are going to have to do wood chopping for the rest of the day once we get everything else done. Yeah, that's sad. Oh no. Alright, we're just going to do a quick check on these guys and make sure that they're fueled up to the max. Because we need to. And let's not forget to do our igneous brick while we're here. Wow, I let that one run dry. That's not very good. Refuel that one. Get some more fibre cloth going. We don't really have that many, so it's kind of important. Okay, stainless aluminium. Let's fuel that one up. You know what, I'm going to switch over to magnesium powder. We'll make ourselves at least 1 batch. Alright, I did get some more ironwood planks on. Let's go with the marble plank. We'll just refuel that and get some more marble planks up and running in case we want to go build some other things. Gonna need a few more of those. Stainless aluminium. Why can I only craft 5? Because I'm out of manganese. We're gonna have to go mining on top of our wooding. Let's get that going. Been a bit slack with my crafting from the look of this. Alright, we've got that crafting. Okay, we've got that crafting stainless as well. That's fine. Oh my, and I can't refuel, so I need to go find some condensed power stones as well. Okay, looks like I've let everything run down when I shouldn't have. That's okay. Let's get stuff out of our bag. There we go. And actually I'll get that out too. Crafted 1. Just right click that across. Beautiful. I don't suppose I've given Emily a gift today, have I? No. Alright, first things first though, we are buying our property and expanding it, and then we're going to go and check out the requirements needed for a factory, because we really need to have that factory up and running. So there's Mr. Ack, and he's fertilizing our trees, which is awesome. Let's confirm that. I love it, look. Space. The final frontier. Let's go see what we need for a factory, and we'll work out where we're going to put it. I've temporarily forgotten where I put my notes for the factory, so... Actually, do I have...
Hi!
How you doing?
I met Dana when I first came here. Dawa seems to really like her. I'm trying to play matchmaker.
That's so cute. Okay, so let's go. Alright, I've got nothing in here that she'll like, especially. So, let's go this way. And I've run out of fish. Let's go check out what we need for a factory. We might get this done today. That would be kind of cool. Alright, level 2 home if I want. Wooden iron, 18, ironwood planks, aluminium plate and strengthened glass, which we can go get. Those are at maxed out, which they should be. And we haven't done the series of missions leading up to unlocking the factory, so... Alright, so I need 48,500 gold, which I don't have. Ironwood plank, aluminium plate and strengthened glass. No worries. I could go and get a barn and maybe, you know, get those poor little cows out of my backpack. That might be nice, but I think what our main priority is going to be now is chopping wood. Oh, and Emily. We can give Emily roses. She loves roses. Hey, Emily.
Hello!
How you doing?
I heard Dana started her mining company. That's great! I went to help at her farm a few years back. She's a nice lady.
Lovely.
How thoughtful of you. I really like it.
Welcome. Screenshot. Because it's a Portia sunset and I can't resist them. Alrighty, we need to go nuts with our axe and get our boners up and running before life gets awkward. Might as well grab that while I'm here. So we're just going to methodically chop all the trees down around the farm because we can, and they're there. And you know what, I think I might even just pickaxe anything that looks worth it. These probably aren't, but that's okay. Let's go right back to the axe. We'll pick these things up. They give us berries, stink berries, which are good for healing, and herbs, which are good for medicine. So we might as well have those up and running. I drank all of my herbal juice, so a bit more herbal juice probably isn't a bad idea. And... ooh, let's have that. All right. That's it. Okay. Alright, so we're just clearing a whole section of tree. I'm hoping in next session that Marley will come with her mission because that's a fun mission to do. Yeah, I need to work out how to weapon up as well, so that's fine. Did I say I was out of mucus? Because I'm guessing if I'm gathering resources, these guys make a great one as well. Alrighty, in a minute Mrs. Ladybug is going to come and take her revenge, and then we'll kill her as well. But that should give me some mucus for making ironwood planks with, and a few other little bits and bobs that are useful. So any minute now I'm about to get a slingshot to the back of the head, or possibly not. I forgot to actually have a look and see how many excellent. How much wood I'd gathered. So I just hit I for inventory. We'll just grab that. Not enough by a very long shot. Alright, let's try and gather some timber without hitting the llamas. Yes. I mean, I could hit the llamas, but I really don't need to, so... Whereas the ladybirds, I did need to. Oh, this could be bad. Nope. about to head back and grab that next batch of ladybirds. So you need mucus for making dough. Oh, I'm sorry guys. Ow. Fine. Seeing as an apology won't cut it, I might as well just, you know, compound my evil. Yes, we are compounding our evil. Alright. Now if I was smart, I would have had the ingredients ready for that trap and we could have tried to trap the big white llama. You know, and one of the things I said I was going to do was grab llamas and maybe tame them for riding. But I haven't done that yet. I should. Alrighty. But in the meantime, we need mucus for ironwood planks. So, sorry, Mr. Ladybug. Sorry, Mrs. Ladybug. Ow, ow. Wow, you guys have a temper when someone tries to kill you, don't you? There you go. Alrighty. Yeah, so that should give us a little bit of mucus. Let's go and clear these trees, because that's much more fun than killing things. And we are at 326 timber. I don't think I'm going to make 1,000 timber by nap time, but we'll find out. Tell you what, that thing in the mines is a lot tougher than I remember him being when we first faced him. Oh, I'm sorry. Alright, I only hit one that time. I don't need to hit them all. Okay, so see, you can actually avoid the llamas most of the time when you're chopping. You've just got to be careful where you swing. They don't make it easy, but it's possible. So let's grab these guys. And maybe if I stop at 1 AM, if I've got enough timber, we'll go and refuel our burners and just get them back online. It's kind of important. Or at the very least, we can, once we've cleared this area around our property, we can then refuel our burners. So, okay. Away we go. Alrighty. It is a cheap way of replenishing caterpillars, but the easiest way to replenish your caterpillars is to go buy them at the farm. Don't do what I do and do the first 1 or 2 playthroughs thinking you've got to gather enough caterpillars to fish, because that is such a time sink. Alright. We are. It's getting late. I need to get some rest, apparently. Well, let's see how close to 1,000 timber we can get before I fall asleep. Of course, falling asleep in the snow, not recommended. You generally don't wake up. Fortunately, in Portia, someone finds you in time to tuck you safely into bed. There we go. Alright. Do I have any more trees I've got to get rid of? No? Alright, let's play chicken with the whole going to sleep thing. And try and get as many of our burners fueled up as we can. And maybe put on another load of charcoal if we can. Alright, let's replenish that. And get it to do more charcoal. Otherwise we're going to be seriously sad when it comes to our carbon steel. We are playing with fire here. Let's get that going. Alright, something tells me I'm not going to make it back inside before I fall over. There we go. Thanks for hanging with me, guys. I am going to catch you later. You have a great day, and I'll see you in a couple of days' time. Hopefully.